Hi guys, it's Confidence Zero again from Jump Global. Today I want to tell you guys or teach you guys how to differentiate an original bone straight from a fake one, or how to differentiate the original bone Vietnamese bone straight from other hairs. Number one on the list, first thing you should look at when trying to identify a real bone straight hair is the texture. Bone straight hairs, like we have three types of textures in the market. The hair business, we have the fine texture, we have the medium texture, and we have the coarse texture. Bone straights are coarse in nature. Their strands are firm and coarse. They are a little bit bold. Like these two hairs now. This is a bone straight hair. Why this is a normal double drawn hair? This is a normal double drawn hair. Why this is a bone straight hair? Bone straights are compared to double drawn. These ones are medium texture. Double drawn hairs are medium texture. Why bone straight hairs are coarse texture? Their textures are firm and one on their own. They're always individual on their own. That is first thing you should look at. Look at. And second thing is the straightness of the hair. Because of the deep conditioning of bone straights, when trying to achieve bone straights, they go through a process known as deep conditioning. They use lots of heavy conditioners to make them. That's why they are very soft, shiny, and sleek when you look at them, and when you feel them, they are very extremely soft because of the deep conditioning they went through compared to other hairs. Look at it from the straightness. If you just go through it, you see that this is more straight than this. Are you seeing it? And how to prove that is you just grab and twist a little bit, not much before you destroy the hair or cut it. Then after that, you detangle. You see, your hand can easily pass through compared to the double drawn hairs. You will always be having this flea. You will always be having these glitches when going through the double drawn hair compared to the bone straight hair. Bone straight are easy. You can just go through. Your hand will go through them without that. And again, once you do that on the bone straight, you switch. After that, you see it will go back to being straight. But this one, just look at it, you will see how bad it is. It has already, and you'll be feeling glitches when anytime you are running your hands through the hairs. So, and if you squeeze them, they always don't really go back. Are you seeing it? It has changed shape. So that is that for straightness. Number three is the tangle test, which is just what I did right now. All you have to do is you run your hand through the hair. Just run your hand through the hair. After that, you squeeze not much anyway. You squeeze, then after that you see the hairs will go back to being straight. But normal, if it is a fake bone straight hair, you will always see a gallop. It will always show shape, like a shape. That is that for the tangle test. Number four test is the bond test. If you get a single strand, just a little strand of the hair, you bond it. It will always look like your natural hair when you burn your natural hair compared to bone straights that are being done with synthetic materials. If it is done with synthetic materials, if you burn it to be gummy. Number five is bleach test. Bone straights are hard to bleach. Like they are very, very difficult to bleach. That's the reason why any bleached bone straight is always expensive. They are very, very I'm not saying they are not human hairs, they are human hairs, but they are very, very difficult to bleach. That's why compared to these ones, there are lots of deep conditioning on it. That's why before they accept bleach, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of professionalism to bleach a bone straight hair compared to normal hairs. This one you can bleach easily and it will be stress-free when bleaching. But bone straight is very, very hard. I'm not saying it doesn't take bleaching. It does take. But you see this one, this single double draw, it takes bleaching easily. So that is that on how to identify. And again, bone straights are shiny. They are shiny. Some people will be like, there are lots of bone straights that are not shiny, but they are bone straight. See, conditioning, what conditioning does to your hair, it makes it shine. So any bone straight, any real bone straight out there is supposed to be shiny. It's supposed to be shiny, sleek and flat. Like it's supposed to be very soft because of the deep conditioning it went through. It's supposed to be sleek and soft, and it must be soft from the top, from the root to the tip. Some bone straight hairs that I normally see sometimes, they'll call them bone straight, but I know they are not real bone straight. They will be soft at the tip here, at the root here, but if you come here, it will be somehow hard and cold, like very, very, very like fibrous in nature. It will be like a fiber material at the root, at the tip here. But here it will be okay, but here it will be run for your life. Those are not real bone straight. Those ones are fiber materials. All right, so with this, these are ways to identify real bone straight hairs. All right, I believe you just learned something new. Subscribe to this channel and wait for videos like this because I'll be posting videos like this all the time. All right, thank you and remain blessed. Stay safe.